Hey guys, it's Reptiworks Aquatics. Well, today we're doing something a little different. We're going to the zoo. Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover with this video just because there's a lot of background noise doing this video, a lot of wind and just people talking around me in general while I was trying to film, so it's just very hard to get any decent sound, so I've decided to just mute the video and do a voiceover. So yeah, you can see Sydney Harbour there. I'm just on the ferry heading to the zoo. So there's the Harbour Bridge and you saw the Opera House. And this is the entrance to Taronga Zoo. So at first entry you come across some black swans in a kind of a wetland setup they have. Little shot of a bilby. That's all I could really get because he only came out for 2 seconds and it was quite dark. So this is a Crefts turtle, I believe. I'm not 100% sure though, but he was just in like a rainforest setup they had. A little wallaby. And of course the giraffes. Sorry if I'm going kind of fast guys, I'm just trying to keep up with the pace of this video. I only got very small snippets of most of these animals, so yeah, because there's a lot to fit into one video. So in this giraffe enclosure they had 3 giraffes. I think they're all siblings, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And I was quite fortunate they did come up to the fence when I was filming, so yeah, I was able to get some okay sort of shots. So you'll have to forgive my camera work, I'm not the greatest at photography here. So here we have some meerkats. They were kind of cool. Excuse my reflection in the glass there. But yeah, that is kind of one of the annoying things with filming in zoos. You're either filming through bars or through glass. So you've either got bars in your view or you got reflection from glass or glare. So here we have the baby elephant. That was the one baby in with the 2 parents, I believe. So there's the baby and the mother together. One of the seals they had. I didn't get to film the seals much, they didn't really come out of the water and it was hard to get decent shots of them. So this is their penguin enclosure. This is the only decent shot I really got of one of the penguins, to be honest. They're just zipping around so quick when they were in the water I couldn't get any decent footage. Oh no, I absolutely love this. This is one of the koi ponds they had in one of their rainforest terrariums you can walk through, and it was absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love koi ponds, so I would take this pond home any day. This is one of their pygmy hippos, just having a bit of a sunbathe. And some otters. Again, forgive the photography, the otters are actually quite far away when I'm filming this, and the glass isn't exactly clean, and there's a bit of glare from the sun in it too, so yeah, as I was saying before, it is kind of frustrating filming through glass. So this is a condor. This is supposed to be one of the, well, is the largest flying bird in existence today. And this is their sun bear. So sun bears are a relatively small bear in comparison to like grizzly bears, for example, and black bears. They're mainly a tree-dwelling sort of bear. That's the only footage I got again, they didn't come out for very long. This is one of their 2 tigers they have. These guys displayed quite well for the camera. As you can see, that's the male standing up on the rock there. He is in with a slightly smaller female. And I got some pretty good footage of these guys. I mean, they came out and displayed quite well. You'll see the female, she'll come into frame in just a second. And then they'll both just cruise on past. I was actually watching these guys for quite a while because they were one of the more, I guess, active and entertaining animals at the zoo that day. They were just out and about, wandering around, displaying themselves quite well. So yeah, there's the female. Gave the male a bit of a fright there, I think, when she popped out. And yeah, there they go. Alright, so now we're moving on to the reptiles, my favourite. So this is a Komodo dragon. Not a fully grown one, there's only like a medium-sized Komodo dragon. This is a veiled chameleon. He was kind of cool, he's been quite active when I was watching him. He's got little independent moving eyes, as you can see there. They can see in multiple directions to help locate prey. So this is a golden-tailed gecko. It was the only one I could see in the enclosure. They must be a bit territorial, as a lot of geckos can be. These are white-lipped tree frogs, and kind of cool they'll sit in a row like that. We have a Pacific ground boa here. Don't really know much about this snake at all, so yeah. These are called river cooters, I believe, but I think they're just red-eared sliders or painted turtles. I'm not too sure, but they look like they're out of that particular genus of turtle anyway, but I'm not 100%. So this is one of my favourite snakes. This is an eyelash viper. I absolutely love these venomous snakes. They're only very little, but they're very cute, they're very colourful. So here we have a monocle cobra. So cobras are another one of my favourite venomous snakes. This particular one, you can see he's kind of burying his head in the sand. He's actually about to start shedding his skin, and he's just trying to get the first bit of his skin to start rubbing off his nose. So that's why he's burrowing away like that. Monocle cobras have the name monocle cobra because when they actually expand their hood, there is a ring on either side of their hood. It looks like a monocle, so that's how they get the name monocle cobra. It does make them look quite attractive too when they do hood up. So this is an Asian water dragon. He's displaying to the female that's in the enclosure as well. He's bobbing his head away, trying to display to her. I'm pretty sure it's an Asian water dragon, or it could be a sailfin dragon. Not 100% sure though. So this is a Gila monster. Now this is one of two only true venomous lizards in the world. Their venom glands are in their bottom jaw, so they actually pump venom up through their bottom teeth when they clamp down on you. Very painful bite. So this is a broad-headed snake. He's just chillaxing in his little cave there. These are a pair of star tortoise. These are actually a very popular tortoise species to keep as a pet in the US because they stay quite small. And here we have a green anaconda. This particular green anaconda isn't the biggest one around. It looks only about 16 to 18 foot. They get much bigger, but still quite a nice snake. So this is a Fijian banded iguana just chilling on his branch. One of your smaller iguana species. Here we have a basilisk. These are also known as the Jesus lizard because one of their abilities is to run across the top of water to escape prey. So here we have a amethystine python. This is one of Australia's largest python species. They're found up the tip of Australia in Cape York. Here is a green tree python, another Aussie native. These are another popular python in the pet trade, but they're quite a pricey little snake. Here we have a Fijian crested iguana. Another small iguana species. You can see he's displaying to the female there, nodding his head away. And on the larger end of the scale, we have one of your larger iguana species, the green iguana. These are another iguana that's kept as pets in the US, but unfortunately a lot of them end up abandoned because they do have a bit of a problem with becoming quite aggressive as they get bigger. So they unfortunately end up abandoned and end up as rescue animals. People get them because, as you can see, they are quite attractive though. Just a very large snakehead turtle having a sunbathe. And of course a red-bellied black snake. So this is another Australian native snake. Very common. They're actually local to where I live. I have these around my house. I'm near wetland area, so these guys are found all around there. They mainly feed on frogs and lizards, and they like to hang around near the water. And of course a rhinoceros iguana, one of the most friendly iguana species as a pet. And a red-barred dragon, another dwarf species of dragon. They don't get very big. And a cave gecko. These giant cave geckos, not very popular as pets. They can be quite aggressive. And of course when you exit the reptile enclosure, you come out to this freshwater crocodile enclosure with two freshwater crocs in it. I only got footage of the one. The other one was hiding. Well, that was it, guys. Don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, comment, hit that post notification bell so you guys know when I upload new videos. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.